Welcome back to Historical Coin Review.
What if I told you that a small, lightweight coin many people once ignored could now be worth more than $2,500? Yes, you heard that right. Today we're talking about the Indian Paisa from India, specifically the 1976 2 Paisa issue. This coin is a favorite among collectors. Some examples are common, but certain high-grade or rare mint varieties can bring shocking prices. So grab your magnifying glass, sit back, and let's discover whether you might be holding a small fortune. Historical background. To understand this coin, we need to step back in time. After independence, India adopted a decimal currency system in 1957. The rupee was divided into 100 paise. Over the years, different denominations were introduced for daily use. By the 1970s, inflation had started to reduce the purchasing power of smaller coins. Still, low denominations like 2 paisa were important for common people, bus fares, and small market transactions. The 1976 issue came during a period of modernization in minting. Lightweight metals replaced heavier bronze and copper coins, and that is why this piece feels so light in your hand. Metal and specifications. Let's talk technical details collectors love. The 1976 2 paisa coin is made of aluminum. Why aluminum? Because it is cheap, resistant to corrosion, and easy to mass produce. Typical specs include very lightweight, smooth or plain edge, simple industrial style. Because aluminum is soft, finding coins in perfect condition today is much harder than many people expect. That is one big reason values can climb dramatically in top grades. Obverse design. On the front of the coin, you'll see the national emblem, the lion capital of Ashoka. Below it, the country name appears. Collectors admire how even such a tiny coin carries national identity and pride. Check carefully. Sharp lines, strong pillars, and clean fields increase value. If the emblem looks weak or worn, the price drops fast. Reverse design. Flip the coin. You will see a large 2 showing the denomination. The word Paisa and the year 1976 appear. Because of this simple design, condition becomes everything. Scratches, oxidation spots, or dull surfaces can reduce collector interest. Bright, clean, original shine? That's what buyers want. Mint marks and varieties. Here is where things get exciting. Coins were produced at multiple mints. Some may carry small symbols under the date, while others may not. Different mints equals different rarity. Sometimes one variety survives in far lower numbers, and collectors compete heavily to obtain it. If your coin has an unusual mark or error, it might multiply the value many times. Always check carefully with magnification, condition, and grading. Now let's discuss the biggest price factor, grade. Most 2 paisa coins circulated heavily. People used them daily, tossed them in drawers, or left them exposed to moisture. So when a coin appears in uncirculated condition, no scratches, full design details, original luster, collectors pay premium money. A rare high-grade example is where you hear numbers like $2,517. But remember, average circulated pieces usually sell for much, much less. Market value and demand. Why would someone pay thousands? Because collectors building complete sets want the best possible specimen. When supply is tiny and demand is global, auction prices can jump. Online platforms, grading services, and international buyers have pushed interest in Indian coins higher than ever. This little aluminum piece has become part of world numismatic history. How to check if yours is valuable. Here's your quick checklist. Correct year, 1976. Look for mint marks. Strong emblem details. Minimal wear. No corrosion. Try professional grading if it looks perfect. If most boxes are ticked, you might have something special. Collector tips. Never clean the coin. Cleaning destroys value. Store it in a dry holder. Avoid touching surfaces with fingers. Preservation equals profit. So, could your 2 paisa be worth thousands? Maybe yes. Maybe no, but the thrill of checking is what makes coin collecting amazing. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Do you own a 1976 2 Paisa coin? I'll see you in the next treasure hunt.